Welcome to another episode of Coastal Critters. My name is Christine Cueva.
I'm Community Kev.
And we will be hosting today. On today's episode, we have a jam-packed show with 3 segments, which includes Girl Scouts on the Pier, Oceans of Opportunity Season 4, and kayaking in the harbor.
Yep. So a lot of these are from our Oceans of Opportunity program that you guys have seen, and this is a variety show. So Christine here has had opportunity to film actually some of the stuff on the kayak I got on my phone, and she's taking the film back and editing it up, adding music. And this variety show is something a little different that we're going to start doing more of, because now that our multimedia side is growing, we have hosts and editors collaborating with our musicians. We want to show you guys different features that we're doing that the families are involved in. So this one again has 2 segments from Oceans of Opportunity, and then the Girl Scouts is one that we did on the pier. Anything, let's back it up real quick. Today's words of the day are
effort and repetition.
So repetitions, right? Her editing, filming, hosting. This is her 3rd show that she's hosted, writing her scripts out so she's not so uncomfortable on camera. Another word that we use in another episode will probably be talking about boldness. You gotta be pretty bold, right, to jump in front of the camera. What do you think?
Be bold.
And if you're not bold, do I help you out, or do I just like sink or swim?
Help me out.
All right. So that's what I'm here today to do, help her out. I'm so proud of her, of the effort that she does put in here, the repetitions that she has. I mean, literally, we just gave her the camera and the computer, and she kind of does a little research. Thomas behind the camera has been doing some great work as far as teaching them, her little tidbits and stuff. And again, repetitions, and you've been given a solid effort. So out of these 3 episodes, is there one of these clips, out of these 3 clips, is there any one that stood out? Because you got to go kayaking too. What do you?
Maybe the one that stood out to me was the Girl Scouts one, because that was the first one I've ever edited.
Yeah, you did a great job. Again, to lay in music and tracks, and it's not easy to do. And she grabbed it by the horns and took care of it. And then, so like the other ones we did, we have confidence in the other one that we have, mindset, right? And part of what we teach our Guppy Rangers that you see in Oceans of Opportunity are those same words that you're hearing every week, or the words that we teach throughout the Oceans of Opportunity to the youngsters and their parents, right?
Yes.
And then she's a high school intern that's working her way through and gets to do a lot of work, and then she'll be doing a little teaching. But again, you want to introduce these are our coastal critters for today. We try to bring you some new critters every episode.
This is Earl the Eagle. This is Sheldon. This is our newcomer. This is Unique the Unicorn.
That's right. We got this up at the Super Bowl, right? So check it out. Got to go to the Super Bowl and check it out. Got to watch the Patriots lose. That's always great. But yeah, unicorn, because we're all like little unicorns, right? We're all special in our own way, for sure. So we wanted to bring this one in. And it is a coastal critter because, again, by getting it in San Francisco in the Bay Area, you got it on the coast, right? And it has the blue horn and the blue, like the Guppy suit. And Unique is my daughter that works here too. So they're named after some of our family members, Unique, and she's very unique. So these are our new coastal critters. And then today's book is Explore the Channel Islands, right? So you got to explore Santa Cruz Island. That's where we're at. What'd you think about going out and exploring the island?
I like the island very much. The hikes are very worth it, and the sights are literally so amazing.
Yeah. And then let's see, some more going on this episode. Joshua got to do a little bit of hosting, right? And then just all kinds of fun, man. We get to have a great time with Real Anglers Fishing Show, Real Guppy Outdoors, our new show, Coastal Critters. Plenty of effort.
Yes, and plenty of repetitions.
Repetitions. All right, so where are we going to first? What's your first segment?
Let's go ahead and check out Girl Scouts on the Pier, where they catch spectacular fish and they earn their fishing patches.
That's right, you could earn a badge with us, right? Catch a memory badge with Community Kev, Christine.
See you there.
Let's go. What's up, everybody? We're here at the Girl Scouts. We're here with the Girl Scouts on the Ventura Pier. Look, we caught one fish so far. That's a croaker, or a ronky out here. Bentley caught that on a piece of sardine. We got some more Girl Scouts showing up right here. Fellas are getting them set up. I need to put a new sinker and a hook on this one. Right. So we use a 1-ounce sinker. I use a size silk circle hook with a piece of sardine. And see it. It's on the pipe. Fishing out here is usually pretty good. There's a cool ecosystem out here of eelgrass and stuff. So good habitat environment for the little youngins in there and hide from the bigger fish. Like a little underwater jungle. So you get a different variety of fish out here. Sand sharks and heads being caught. they put this hook on there, a little piece of bait. The circle hooks right here, the fish will set their own hook. Tag along the edge to lose. So we got about 17 Girl Scouts and 5 of your parents are fishing today. You're all a family engagement program, so if you want to fish with their children, they can. If not, want to see something really cool? Let me show you something cool. You get a badge. They get a fishing badge.
Oh, that's cool.
Ain't that cool? So come out, real guppies. Catch a memory. We have our children's workbook to give them all. Inside of our children's workbooks, this is called Catch a Memory. There is a QR code where they can go straight to the Real Landers Fishing Show channel and see community kiddos on YouTube, watch other videos. So that's it for me. And introducing what we're going to do today. We'll put a hook on this thing.
We don't need war, 'cause war is a crime. We just need love to save an insane mankind. The people are hungry, they get no rest. In this new world order, Babylon puts us to the test. What we need is power. What we want, power. It's living, it's growing, love power. Power. The people need freedom, and that there's no time. So teach the children that love is in their mind. It's a constant vibration. If you check out this fight, living in a system, man, we got to survive. Say we're rising up, say we rise on up. Not just standing up, say we move on up. Not just rising up, say we rise on up. Not just standing up, say we move on up. Say we're moving up, say we rising up. Not just moving up, say we moving up. Not just standing strong, say we rising up. What we need is power. More love, power. It's living, it's growing, it's moving, love power. More power. Say we move on up. Say we're rising up. Say we move on up. Say we're rising up. Not just standing up. Not just moving up. Can't keep back down. Can't keep back down. Say we're moving up, move on up. Rise on up, rise, not to rise.
That is a keeper. This right here is called a gauge. This is a lobster gauge. If you are lobster fishing, again, it started last night. I'm going lobster fishing tonight. You do need this little gauge where it says lobster on the side. Then you measure it. So right, you put some eyes right here. The section to the back of the tail is to know if it's legal or not. So that this is a legal lobster. You could take it home and eat it. But we don't have a lobster car. We don't even have one yet. I'll buy one later, so we have to let it go.
Can I let it go?
Want to touch it?
No.
So the nickname for the California lobster is a spiny lobster or a bug. Can you see the difference between the ones they catch in Maine and the ones we catch out here? The Maine lobster have the big claws, right? See, I don't have any claws.
It's
Hold on a second.
a female. It doesn't have big claws.
No, the California lobster don't have claws.
Okay.
You can touch it. It's not gonna hurt
It's not
you.
gonna hurt you. Don't let it hurt you. I promise.
Look at what is that?
His
Why
defense
does it do
mechanism.
that? Is that
That's how
like
they
its
swim
defensive?
underwater to get away. Yeah.
Is it just a regular lobster? Or is it a specific type?
This is called the California spiny lobster.
Same
Don't be
mankind.
scared.
Go touch it. It's okay. It's fine.
It's yours. You
Just don't touch it like it's eyeballs.
Yeah.
Babylon puts us to the test.
This one definitely be released in the hot butter if we had our.
Is power. What we want. Power.
Can you tell if it's female or male?
It's living.
It's very good. Flaps,
The
everything has it.
power.
Yeah, you can. You guys get a chance
It's
to
like a
see?
kindred off.
Here, come on, yeah, touch
The
it.
limit on these are 7. You can only have 7 at a time. So if you catch 3, keep them. You can't go out and catch 5 more, so you have 8. You're only allowed to have 7 at a time.
And how do you measure to know if this is illegal?
From the eyeballs to the back of the body right here.
It's a constant
Put it in the
vibration.
release class, okay? Anyone else want to touch it before we let go?
Living in a system. Man, we got to survive. Say we're rising up. Say we rise on up. Not just standing up. Say we move on up. Not just rising up. Say we rise on up. Not just standing up. Say we move on up. Say we're moving up. Say we rising up. Not just moving up. Say we moving up. Not just standing strong. Say we rising up.
Whoa, that's a monster. Here, back up a little bit.
More love power. It's living, it's growing, it's moving. Love power. More power.
Wasn't that great? I wish I started fishing when I was younger.
Yeah. Did you learn how to fish this last Sunday? Was Joshua teaching you guys how to do the fishing?
Joshua was teaching me and Isabella fish. Isabella quit, but hey, I was still with the rod. I didn't catch anything, but I was still there.
It was pretty tough fishing though. It wasn't that easy.
Yeah.
So Derek will be editing up that one, so you get a chance to see Derek that's now coming in to edit and film, and he's going to edit up that one to see it. But you had a chance again through repetitions, and what you've learned, you were teaching Jasmine that was actually filming that day. So you're out still mentoring and teaching now that you're learning, and got a chance to show your I guess co-worker or fellow high school intern with the program how to do the filming, and then that put Isabella. She was our sign-in person and checking people in to do surveys. So you can see how everybody gets a chance, and that's what helps with your confidence with our program. Is everybody gets a chance to kind of dabble in those different things that we do as a pronate, and then also teaching each other the seal. So Josh was teaching you how to fish. You're teaching
Jasmine film.
Yep. We got Thomas holding the cameras, teaching
Derek to record and edit.
Yep. And I should have seen Eric the other day. Derek, you'll see in it where you've seen him his first time on camera, and then his demos. And again, we'll show you guys all that in some of the stuff, just because what we want to do is just show you that everything that we talk about here, we practice what we preach and how we teach, right? All right, so what about this next segment? Where are we going?
Let's go check out Oceans of Opportunity Season 4 at Channel Island, Santa Cruz.
Right. So we wrote a children's book called Explore the Channel Islands, right?
Yeah.
And this shows you again that you could go out there and bring marine biologists, You know, there's rangers out there. There's plenty that you could do in the Channel Islands National Park, National Marine Sanctuary, and again, explore the Channel Islands. So this is one of our children's books. We have an island fox. Did you get to see the island fox while you were there?
Yeah, it was while we were leaving, like everyone was piling up. I was trying to find Jasmine because she went out on a run. But then I was out on the pier and then island fox was walking right up the pier and I got to see it.
That was pretty cool. And then we kind of like watched it. We were trotting along and got some of the video with the phone. So anyway, the island fox out there, Santa Cruz Island in Ventura County. We leave out of Oxnard here or Ventura in the Channel Islands. So explore the Channel Islands as part of it. And we're going to Santa Cruz Island. And this is for Oceans of Opportunity for the graduation, right? The kids that graduate after the 8-week program get to go out with their families and graduate. And it was a pretty good time. And you graduated, right? Or you haven't gone through it yet?
I haven't gone through it yet.
You just get to go because you get to work for the program and get to film. And so there's perks about being an intern here, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, go ahead and throw it to that segment for us.
Let's go.
It's cool that like I don't like this in my backyard.
That was a lot of fun out there. I've been to the Channel Islands tons of times, whether fishing on boats or getting out and walking and checking out and hiking or just getting out there on my own days, right? Or these Oceans of Opportunity graduations that never get old. But it is wonderful to share it with first timers, families, and people that never had been there before and watch them, see people that see the island fox. Sometimes we'll go snorkeling. You'll see our underwater footage. It's a little chilly right now. We don't have enough wetsuits, but we're going to get some. But just the sights and see what stood out to you besides the island fox and being with your teammates and anything. Oh, did we get the part where we got to come back and watch the whale watching and how it looked on the way back? Remember?
Yeah, I have that on my phone.
Yeah, that was pretty good, right?
Yeah.
That was incredible.
That was like maybe one of my favorites besides actually going on the island.
Yeah, it was like nonstop from the get-go, right? Like we got over there and then we saw that beautiful day and then we came back and the sun was setting and
it was perfect.
Yeah, and I think some of the one that Thomas is editing, I got on my phone, so there'll be little clips of that in the other one. So again, you never know, man, what you're gonna see in the Channel Islands, man. Get outside, get outdoors and catch some memories, by yourself, with your friends, with your family, but really encourage you especially to get that vitamin C. But we just happen to live in the coolest place on the planet. So next we're gonna finish up kayaking. Tell us about this kayaking segment.
for this kayaking segment, you'll see Joshua again. He'll be talking about a lot of sea critters we see while you're kayaking. And then it was really hot out that day. So you'll see us paddling. It
was pretty neat. And then, so for this particular one, we do like to showcase a lot of our partnerships. Now, the way that we're going to talk about my effort and repetitions is I do so much networking. Repetitions and networking, reps, is important in how we grow as a company, right? Yeah. So it's going out with repetitions and networking. We have a partner like the Channel Islands Boating Center with CSUCI, which is a local university, which I was there yesterday doing some connection breakfast work on the campus. Then some of their interns come to our program, and then we get to utilize them. We're in the same Channel Islands Harbor, right around the bridge, and they let us borrow the kayaks. They send out some interns from their program, and they take us about 3 of them, and we do this tandem kayaking through the Channel Islands Harbor for about an hour. So again, that's another part of our Oceans of Opportunity. So if you're a local family and want to be a part of Oceans of Opportunity, check out our website and enjoying that situation. You never know what we see. Sea lions, we see on the low tide and the clear water, we get to see those
sea slugs
and that starfish. So again, we get to take them out and check some of them out. It's just, I'm a nerd with it. I'm nerdy. I love it. But again, that's part of the repetitions of Community Kev out networking to get us these partners. And then also that effort part of this segment, I think, is kayaking, right? It takes a lot of effort, right? It's not as easy to get out there, and also, working with your teammate, right? Yeah. Right, left, and your partner's looking at some birds, and so you're doing all the paddling, or we run into each other, but all that effort and repetition, by the time we come back, we're kind of got it pretty dialed in, right? At the beginning, we're like crashing into each other and bumping boats and trying to figure out how to pedal, but through the repetitions, by the time you get done, it's just like smooth sailing on the way back home, right?
Sailing.
All right. Yeah. So anything else? I kept talking. You got anything you want to add? Earl, you got anything? Unique? All right, go ahead and throw it to the segment.
Let's go see Joshua.
Let's go.
Hi, my name is Joshua Tayes, and welcome to Coastal Critters, where we went kayaking today, and we saw a lot of sea creatures.
What kind you got on you? You took a log for us?
Yeah, I got a small log here. I got around 15 starfish, 1 sea lion, 1 sea slug, and over 5 sea urchins.
Any seabirds?
A few. I don't know the name of them.
Seabirds, cormorant, pelican. I don't know if you've seen any pelicans.
No, I don't think.
The great blue heron. What's your favorite part about this adventure today? You've been out here a couple times. Is there anything that stands out?
Just being out on the water, just being able to relax and have fun.
All right. You're a Guppy Ranger now. You got to make that decision. Do you need sunscreen? Say yes or no. All right. Yeah. Say yeah. Say yes, please. There you go. Rastafari. Beautiful day for some kayaking.
Ever living, ever faithful, ever sure.
Yeah, this is my last semester.
God bless I and I through trials and tribulations, to the days that are gray.
And then just slide your bum onto the seat and find it. Straight like this. Like that. And then to get out, we'll obviously be assisting you. Or you just want to just throw yourself over, maybe hold on to something. Get your butt on first, and then just reverse. Yeah. So does anyone want to get on first?
So you can take half of us down there. Some of you guys could go down there. All right, I'll be down there. All right, team. You guys looking forward to this? All right. Me too.
Thank you.
All right, we're out of control out here. Out of control. How you guys doing? All right, all right. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. Ruben is a major guppy, nothing to worry about. He is an impactful leader with confidence, and he will communicate properly how to stay safe on your. Just sit.
I'm trying to save you.
Modern day disillusion in this time. Modern day disillusion.
There they go. We're up against the big boats here. Community Kev. Get a little shot of our team. Push ourselves off this boat. Uh-oh, I gotta get back to driving. Anyway, good job, team. So this is the spot where they come up close and they get to see all the little animals that we can see. It's a little low tide right now, so they can see different starfish, sea slugs, oysters, invertebrates. So these are the instructors from our partners with CSU CI. I have 3: Chris, Christian, Brittany, Anna. Teaching them how to do it. You got her name wrong. I know this gentleman's name, but see, this is the part where they get to come up, look at the different animals up close, kind of like tide pulling a little bit, depending on the tide. So you can see there's sea shells that are up there on the rocks that they get a chance to get close to. Educational family fun. How cool is that? Beautiful January day in the Channel Islands Harbor. You could rent kayaks like this and come out. Beautiful, Mike.
A part of our outdoor adventure program, so I help on hiking trips. We take day hiking trips. I also help assist on camping trips, so sometimes we'll go to the islands and I'll help assist on that. I will also help assist with our ESRM classes when they take overnight trips. Those are a lot of fun. I also am a camp counselor for summer programs, which is a lot of fun, so if you guys are interested, please sign up. So that's me.
Yeah, so hello everyone. My name's Chris. You know, I'm a recent hire here, so far all I know how to do is just go out on the kayak trips with you guys. I'm learning how to sail as well, so that way I can teach the kids in the summer for our summer program. I also am a tutor on the side for funsies, you know. But yeah, that's basically it with me. Yeah.
Right. Hi everybody, I am Nish Burrell, and I'm an international student, by the way. I'm from Nepal. And this is my 3rd month of working in the boating center. It's a lot of fun. We do a lot of kayaking, boating, and sailing. So as Brianna said, we're having summer camp coming up. So if anyone of you want to sign up, it's a lot of fun. So yeah, it's my 1st year in CI, and I'll be here for 1 more year. That's me.
You guys have any questions? Well, thank you guys very much for your time and our partnership. We appreciate it. And more collaborations to come. All right. Thank you. So this is another part that we come to, and then we just go real slow in here. And on the low tide, the students get to see in their families see. It's kind of like tide pulling, but you're in a little floating. You guys smell the bait off of this boat right here? That's a squid boat. You can smell the squid. Look at